Alright guys, so real quick before this video starts, I just want to make sure you guys stay to the very end because there's going to be a giveaway there for my loyal supporters, and this video has some really important advice that you guys should stick through to watch it all if you guys are planning on selling candy next year. 2020 to 2021 will be a great year for candy selling, and I'm excited to share with you guys these tips. So without further ado, let's go.
What is going on, guys? Snack God here, back for a brand new video, and today we are going to talk about a little bit of important topics, and stick around for the very end because we're giving out advice that every candy seller needs to know or has to understand before they get back into candy selling the next school year. And here's what I'm here to tell you. So as a pause for now, my turning $1 into $1,000 series has been paused. I am still doing the challenge, but I haven't actually continued making videos for it yet. I got the box already that I did off last episode with, and I've opened it and I did the unboxing in the video, but I haven't edited it all together, and I'm also trying to sell everything at once before I do it. That may have actually been not the best decision because some of the stuff in the box is kind of hard to sell right now, but if I can sell it for a fair price, I will still make some profit. So I'm gonna try to get rid of most of the stuff first. I've only sold 2 of the items and there's 8 of them left now, so we're trying to get rid of that before I actually upload the 4th episode of that. Now into this episode. This is gonna be basically the top 3 things you must know in order to get back to candy selling next year. And I don't know how I'm gonna actually title the video, but it's gonna be something related to things you need to know. Number 1 is something that I've actually tried to remind myself of, is that when you come back next year, you're not gonna actually have the same amount of customer support as they've had when you left, because 1, they haven't been buying from you every day as if they were used to, right? So they probably either forgot that you sold snacks, unless you've been reminding them on social media very often, then they wouldn't forget. Because that's what happens after summer break. They come back and they forgot that you sold snacks, so you gotta remind them again and walk around a lot more. Except this time, summer break is basically double the distance or double the length, because we didn't have any physical school, so we had to do online school for about 3 months, and then we have summer for about 3 months, and that makes it even longer, and you're gonna lose a lot more. So number 1 to summarize is, when you come back, don't expect to do the same amount of numbers as you did before. Now let me give you an example. Basically, let's say I make $100 a day selling before the quarantine period, right, when I was at school. Then I come back. Well, if I don't hit 100 a day, I shouldn't be too upset at myself or actually thinking something's wrong, because, well, it's natural that people will forget. And I would normally maybe hit 50 and 60, and I'd be satisfied because I would understand the reason that's happening. But here is one way to counter that. If one thing you want to do is you want to have as many people selling for you as possible, that way it brings more awareness to you faster. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the more people who work for you, they're going to be questioned. Who do you work for? Are you working for someone else? Who else can I buy snacks from? And then they'll refer you to you. Whatever you are, Snack God, you can go to him. He's a junior, he's a senior. When I come back next year, he's going to be a senior. You can buy from him too at his locker. And basically, when that happens, all the other grades, if you hire people working at different grades, they're going to know who you are, and the customers, you're going to get different ones and new ones every year, because the grades are always graduating and stuff like that. So what that means is it's a way to counter having slow sales at the start, because then you can increase it really fast. Alright, number 2. Now this next one should be very obvious, but some people start off the year and they mess it up right away because they forgot about this simple step, and that is to save aside some money right now. I know right now people have hard times. People have no jobs. People are laid off. They don't have allowance. If you're relying on allowance to get money, people don't have that type of stuff. So right now, I want you to remember that to save aside some money so you can buy a restock again once school starts. I know a lot of my snacks are going to be expired, which I can't sell. I'm going to have to unfortunately throw them out because it's no good, right? But save aside some money, however many your restocks may be. I have saved aside a few $100s because I know that my restocks are cost a few $100, right, to last about 2 weeks or something like that. So I'm saving that aside to have starting money when I come back to school. If some people that I actually know in person, they want to start selling candy and they don't have enough money to start, and well, now's a good time to let you know, even though it's going through hard times, try your best to save aside a little bit, and over time it'll stack up to the right amount. You need to buy a few boxes of candy if you're trying to do that, and you can sell it, make your profit, and it'll be all worth it by the time school starts again. Alright, now let's go into the 3rd thing, but I'm going to go into a little depth about the first one. This is kind of related to the first one, where you have to not expect the same amount of sales. Another reason is because once you get back to school, keep in mind that these kind of all relate to each other. Step number 1, 2, and 3. That you're not going to have a demand in sales because they forgot that you were not selling candy for a long time, but because they haven't been making money too. A lot of people that used to work part-time jobs or worked for family or did labor for whatever service they were working for, or parents who gave them allowance. A lot of those parents can't afford to pay allowance anymore because they got laid off, or they're relying on government money, or people that can't work jobs because of social interaction and you have to be social distancing. So they don't have the money to spend on snacks. It's completely understandable. Don't, like, you know, force them to buy your snacks. I know a lot of people don't have money to buy snacks. Like, they have better things to put it towards. But eventually time will come around where they will start, everything will get back to normal and their routines will happen and they will have more money to buy your snacks. So if you can relate all those theories together of all my methods, you should understand why you won't get as many sales, but you also can help you, hopefully these will help you expand your sales faster, because although you may have the same customers not buying as much, if you do take my method and expand your customers by having more salesmen, and more salesmen bringing more people to you, that will change the game for you, because that'll kind of like even it out a little bit. One will subtract customers or subtract the profit, one will increase your profits through the roof, and that is why I'm making this video right now. I felt like it was very important to share it out, and it is late at night right now while I'm recording this, but that doesn't matter because, you know, Candy Cartel, we stay working. I hope you guys are doing a good job though. Anyways, if you guys stay till the end of this video, I do have a giveaway right now that I'm going to start at this video. So to enter this video, all you need to do right now is like the video, right? Comment down below what you would like to do with your money after you sell candy, like how much you have saved up and what you do afterwards, like what's your plan after you finish selling candy. And then you just have to be subscribed and I'll message you guys. So DM me your Instagram down below too, because I'll have to contact you through that. I'll be choosing one winner to win a $20 Amazon gift card to maybe help them out a little bit, or actually it can be any gift card they want, because I know people are struggling through these times right now, and I'm grateful to have a channel and I'm grateful to have you guys watch me. So I'm gonna give a little bit back. I know it's not much, but you know what, if this actually turns out to be successful, I'll be giving out slowly more and more and more, and we'll see how far we can get with this. So make sure you guys leave a like if you guys really enjoyed this video. Only if you did enjoy the video. Remember, don't like just because for the giveaway. Like if you enjoyed this video. I don't want, you know, just give money to anybody who doesn't need it. Yeah guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Then I was happening like what's happening. All odds were against me like Croatia, and I'm Rakitic. Started off with a camera cause nobody else saw the picture, Times my earnings by 13, get my bank account a bar mitzvah,